Whoa!
Wow! Dude! Look at them! What the heck?
Hey guys, welcome back to our reaction to Ahsoka. Today we're watching episode 6. And wow, last week's episode was insane. We've had so many conversations with you guys and with people around us in our lives, and everyone is like hyped on this show. Everyone that we've talked to is like obsessed. They loved it, and it's so fun to feel the joy of all the collective fans together. Like, we all agree this is some of the best Star Wars that we've seen.
There are some holdouts. I've read online some holdouts, but I'm pretty sure
you can't please everyone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those folks just like to hate on everything that Hollywood puts out. And granted, Hollywood has put out some garbage in the past few years, I would concede, but it's like, even if you get like something good, they'll complain. And so we loved the show, and we loved this show last week and the episode last week, and we really appreciated.
We laughed, we cried.
Yes,
as you know,
we really appreciated what they did in that episode for the characters. I feel like they built on the Star Wars mythos and on the Star Wars character arcs that we all know and love. They added to that. Dave Filoni added, and Hayden Christensen added and built upon, and Rosario Dawson added and built upon such a good firm foundation. And they really built something great and beautiful. And so we really, really loved it. And we really appreciated all of your guys' amazing comments and the attention that our last video received, especially in regard to our conversation post the episode. You guys, I think, were resonating with us and feeling what we were saying. And so thank you guys so much for your support and for watching with us and for your comments and sharing your opinions on the episode. Yeah, honestly, it's been such a fun week. And moments like this really are special to us, because I think that they give us something to kind of look forward to, every day after posting a video, and that is really going back and seeing what you guys have to say. So you guys are adding joy to our lives by interacting with our videos. So thank you so much for that. We really appreciate it.
We're so excited to see what they do this week.
Yeah.
And how they follow that up.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you think is going to happen?
Well, do we get to see Thrawn this episode?
Yeah, I know, right? Are they holding him out for the end of the show, or are they finally introducing the main bad guy?
No.
I mean, they could totally do something completely unexpected and just not go to the new galaxy at all, and this whole next episode takes place in the main Star Wars galaxy still, and they still skip an episode.
I'm worried that something terrible is going to happen with Ezra.
Oh yeah, you think so?
I don't know.
You think he's coming in this episode?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying. I just have a hunch that more bad things are coming.
Yeah.
Especially with Sabine.
I really wonder how they're going to reconcile all of the New Republic stuff with the fact that all of the main characters of the show are now in a new galaxy. You know what I mean? How are they going to bridge that? Because it kind of feels like we've been jettisoned from everything that we know. And how is this relatively... are we going to make it back to the main Star Wars galaxy by the time this is over? You know what I mean? How are they going to bridge those gaps? I have no idea. So, I guess I'm saying that because I theorized that we would see Rex would be a main character for part of the show. That was one of my bingo slots, and we got him as a cameo, but we haven't really seen him, and so it's okay, now for the rest of the show, is it just kind of rolling with the people that we know and going in a completely new direction? Who knows?
Only time will tell.
Yeah. The other big thing is, my question for this is, are we going to finally get a little bit more insight into Baylan and Shin? Because they were kind of the coolest parts about this show leading up to the last episode. And now that we've kind of wrapped up the last episode, now we're picking back up with the bad guys, which I think were the coolest parts of the show already, And with that, also, are we combining the coolest parts of this show, and are we going to be getting more Anakin? What do you think?
My instinct says no. But it would be cool.
I'm going to be devil's advocate then and say my instinct says yes. And we'll compete for an extra bingo point.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe we'll see Anakin again. Is what my vote is. So anyway.
Cool. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like so that the YouTube algorithm knows that
people like this video.
Our videos are fun. And it's just a good, easy way to support the channel. We always appreciate it. And if you want to see more reactions and fun stuff that we've got coming out soon, be sure to subscribe. And
comment below what you would like us to react to.
Make suggestions.
We have a playthrough of a video game, Outer Wilds, going right now, and then this, and we have some movie reactions in the works. But yeah, let us know what you want to see. We
also have a Patreon, which we will be building up more in the future. But for now, it's a great way to also support the channel. And so we're super thankful for you guys. And yeah, make sure to let us know what you think of this episode.
Yes.
But for now,
let us watch this episode of Ahsoka.
A long time ago.
In a galaxy.
Oh! No! What? Dude!
What?
That is the first time.
That just became canon?
That just became canon. That is the first time we've heard that. That whole thing just became diegetic. A galaxy far, far away. The episode is wow.
Dude, and they're going to one.
My mind is blown.
That's so cool.
Wow, that is so meta in such a good way. Okay, I'm done.
We had a deal. You promised me I would see Ezra again. Hey! Hey! We had a deal!
I like his smug little smirk.
I believe she can still be of some use to us.
Tracking complete. We have
Sly dog.
destination. Preparing to exit hyperspace.
Oh my gosh.
What? What's it gonna be like?
Oh, I'm so excited.
New galaxy!
Oh, we made it. We made it, guys. We made it.
Finally.
They've been teasing this for 3 episodes.
Bruh.
The ancient homeworld of my ancestors.
Ooh.
The Jedi Archive spoke of this place. It was the end of the migration route used by the Star Whales as they traversed the void from one galaxy to the other.
In the days before time was counted.
Oh,
The
wow.
whales came here to die.
The land before time.
Iridia
Yeah.
was a graveyard.
They came here to die?
Whale carcasses? But they wouldn't decompose in space.
Why wouldn't they?
Cause there's no oxygen, there's no bugs, it's a
I don't know.
vacuum.
Let's not keep them
I
waiting.
don't know.
I don't think things decompose in space.
I don't
Not
know.
in the same way.
They could still freeze and break off, though, right? Don't laugh at us if we're completely wrong.
Whoa.
Whoa. Are they implying, like, this is where the Dathomir magic comes from? Is this other galaxy? If the
Creepy statues.
Yeah. Ho 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 ho. It's ominous.
How long have they been here? Is my question.
Thrawn and Ezra?
Yeah. Like, how does time work in this?
Oh, yeah, good question.
You know?
I mean, in the main galaxy, it's been like 10 years. I don't know.
10 years?
It's been a long time. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think it's been like 10 years.
10?
I think so. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I thought it was like a few years.
No, because Mando takes place. Oh, maybe 5. It might be 5. I don't know.
What is going on here?
Whoa, Night Sisters.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, these are Night Sisters.
The first ones we've really seen.
Yeah,
like that.
these are the first like legitimate Night Sisters.
Whoa.
Welcome, child of Dathomir.
Oh.
Our ancestors' credit.
Oh.
Great mother.
This looks like it's from Dune. This totally gives off Dune vibes.
Where is he?
He didn't look comfortable.
I don't think he likes the witches. I was sensing some vibes.
Yeah.
Wolves?
Whoa.
The wolves.
Are those the Loth wolves, do you think?
I don't know.
How would they get to Peridia?
I have no idea. They're wolves, though.
Man, the vibe of this episode is nuts.
Some ancient past, long forgotten.
With good reason.
When I was a bit older than you are now, I watched everything I knew burn. I couldn't make sense of it at the time. I realize it's all inevitable.
Whew.
Fall of the Jedi, rise of the Empire. It
Chills.
repeats again.
Oh.
Again.
Then isn't it our turn now? Won't our alliance with Thrawn finally bring us into power?
That sort of power is fleeting. What I seek
I have chills.
is the beginning. So I may
Wow.
finally bring this cycle to an end.
What does that mean?
Okay, what is his motivation, guys?
He knows something.
What's going on here?
Oh.
Nope. Oh. It isn't her.
Yeah.
Psych.
Creepy sounds.
Oh!
What? Oh my gosh.
It's Thrawn's ship from the end of Rebels. Guys,
Oh my gosh.
it's still working.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Look at the other metal. It's like it was repaired
Yeah.
with this like other metal.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh, this is chilling. This is spooky.
It's so like ethereal and ghostly.
Oh!
Wow! Thrawn,
We're on the Star Wars ride.
dude, look at them! What
Whoa!
the heck?
Enoch. His name is Enoch.
Oh my gosh!
Night Troopers.
Look at them!
Night
They're
Troopers.
so cool looking!
Bro.
Night Sister Stormtroopers.
What?
Oh my gosh! He looks
In
so
the
good!
flesh.
Dream has become a frightening reality for those who may oppose us.
Oh!
Great mothers, I salute you. Soon we shall all escape this exile thanks to the efforts of Morgan and Elspeth.
Oh
I am
my.
your servant, Grand Admiral.
His voice.
This is Enoch, captain of my guard. He shall begin the cargo transfer. and
His
I
mask.
great
Yeah.
Baylan Skull, and his apprentice, Shinhati.
Then you must be General Baylan Skull
Oh.
of the
Oh.
Jedi Order.
He's so good.
Parted ways with the Jedi long ago.
He translates to live action so good. Oh, he's so smug. That was great introduction.
Oh my gosh. Dude, these troopers.
Sabine Wren.
Oh my gosh.
Thrawn.
I
He's so
understand
bad.
it is you I have to thank for my escape from exile.
Where's Ezra?
Ah, yes. I desire to be reunited with your long-lost friend.
I'm gleaming.
Gleaming.
How that single
My cheeks hurt.
focus will reshape our galaxy.
Just answer the question.
You'll be stranded here forever. It's also quite possible that your friend is dead.
If you survived, I'm sure he's doing just fine.
You've gambled the fate of your galaxy on that belief.
You wouldn't understand.
Those aren't Lothwolves. This Enoch character with his mask, what is that? I need his pop toy.
Die well.
Oh, wow. Guys, Star Wars is on top right now. It is so on top. It's on top of it. This is so cool.
She is on a fool's errand.
Indeed.
His theme.
You may follow her at your own pace.
The organ. Yes.
They're following her.
You were to honor your agreement.
But he shall. Sabine Wren will have the opportunity of finding Ezra Bridger, just as promised. And if she does, you and your master will destroy them both.
Of course. I love his face. I love his smug-looking face. It translates so well. He just in animated, he just looks so stone cold, and in this, he looks so stone cold with a hint of like, I'm better than you. It's so good.
Steady.
Oh, here we go.
No, wait!
Oof.
Too bad she doesn't have her helmet.
Yeah, for real. Oh yeah, here we go.
Come on. Find Ezra, find Ezra.
Grand Admiral, the mercenaries have departed.
Good. Prepare to attack squads. Wait for Lord Baylan's signal.
Should we not send more troops to support them?
During this exile, so no, 2 squads will suffice.
I love that. I love it. He's like, what do you think you're doing?
Galaxy. It matters not whether Wren and Bridger are killed or stranded here. The same can be said for your 2 mercenaries.
I like how they clarified how he was able to contact Morgan. And that is through Night Sister magic, because there's still Night Sisters here.
Abandoned me. But you better not bail on me this time. Got it?
Baylan me?
It's because it bucked her.
Baylan?
Did it buck? Yes, you're funny. Man, who would have thought that we would have Anakin Skywalker, Ahsoka, and Thrawn all in the same show? Could you believe it? I can't believe it.
It's a rock.
No.
Embarrassing yourself.
It's
What?
Not. It's not a rock.
It's an animal. Oh, it's a being! That feels so prequel-esque. Even with the music.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
It's so cute.
Just relax over there.
Oh, he recognizes the symbol.
This?
Yeah.
You like this?
Yeah. Whoa! Where'd you
And
get that?
Ezra has bonds with animals.
Yes.
Do you know Ezra?
I mean, I don't know if this would be considered an animal.
Right.
But
No, this is a civilized. It's just that they know Ezra.
yeah. They're little creatures. They're so
Yeah.
cute.
I don't believe it.
We must commune.
They're kind of like
You
Ewoks.
must know Ezra
Yeah.
Bridger.
Turtle Ewoks.
You know what I mean? Like, this is kind of like medieval fantasy,
You know
like
him.
genre.
You've seen him.
This whole show has been kind of diving into that, and these are kind of like trolls.
Mm-hmm.
Like stone trolls, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Do you miss it? The order.
I miss the idea of it. But not the truth. The weakness.
They seem eager to leave this place. Maybe we should too.
Perhaps they flee a power greater than their own.
What power are you talking about?
He knows something.
Something calls to me.
Some ancient magic.
Can't you hear it? Something stirs here.
This is very Star Wars-esque.
He's their leader.
You think so?
Yeah. He's like their tribe leader.
Stay here.
Oh, wow.
It's so cute. Oh my gosh. This is so pleasant. I feel like their entire civilization is about to be destroyed.
I know. Yeah, that's what's happening.
It's gonna be horrible.
That's what's happening next episode.
No. No.
Baylan and Shin are gonna wreck shop with those bandits.
Cute. Yeah, they're spending way too much time making this nice and happy. Yeah. It's gonna be horrible.
Yes. Just showing the pleasant lives of these tribal folk that are about to be decimated.
Ezra?
Knew I could count on you.
What? What the heck? What?
Oh my gosh.
What the heck?
Bro.
See, those are love eyes. See, they love each other.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She loves him, that's for sure.
Sure took you long enough.
Exactly. Tell any of us where you were going.
That's because I didn't know where I was going.
Typical. Always
He's
fun.
old.
Yeah,
Never
he's
a good
bearded.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Not really, because Thrawn's coming back.
It worked.
Wow.
Dang.
This reunion. Oh, with the Rebels theme.
Aww.
Ezra's theme.
Wow. He said, I knew I could count on you.
Yep. We've waited for this day for so long.
I know.
I see my friends found you.
He's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your very own band of rebels.
I have so many questions. You're riding a hound. How'd that happen? In fact, how did you find me?
Not right now.
Yeah.
Sabine.
This
Hey.
isn't a good story.
After all this time, can I have that?
Of course. Dikti, what? Shh. Come on. You never stay in one place for very long. Let's help.
He just lives with them.
Sabine. Thanks for coming. I can't wait to go home.
Oh no. Yeah, this isn't good. This isn't good.
About that.
But he's good. I already feel like it's Ezra.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah.
I'm like, that's Ezra. He's good. He's good. And that's Thrawn. And this is happening. This is really happening.
The thread of fate has spoken to us.
The thread of fate.
Comes a Jedi. They ride the travelers.
Oh no.
I thought it was beyond you to underestimate a Jedi. So, we must regard him as flawed.
Smart.
We shall consider Ahsoka Tano alive until we know otherwise. And we shall prepare her accordingly.
He is his calculating self.
Yep.
I want to know her background, history, home world, her master.
Oh
Her
no.
master.
If a star whale approaches Peridia, destroy it with prejudice.
With prejudice.
Great mothers, I shall once again require the aid of your dark magic.
Yes.
The thread of destiny demands it, Grand Admiral.
Woo! Yeah!
Oh!
No! Oh, that was good, guys.
That was good.
That was good.
Very good.
That was very good.
Okay.
Okay, let's just take it in the order in which it appeared to us. Peridia and the Night Sisters feel like the freaking Bene Gesserit from Dune. Like, all of that, I was like...
Yeah.
It took me back to our Dune reaction. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. That, like, I don't know. I feel like those vibes were so, like, on point.
Yeah.
And then Baylan... Okay, so this is the cool thing. This is what's really cool and what I was hoping that we're doing. Baylan's motivation is completely different from Thrawn's motivation. He's not he's not even seeking Thrawn. That's why he said, I'm not starting a war, but Thrawn will.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That his whole point, the whole point of that line when he's like, oh, you know, she's like, oh, you would bring Thrawn back and start another war and stuff. And he's like, that's not what I'm here for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, now you've created some very
interesting tension
in the plot.
His performance was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked the conversations between him and Shin.
Yeah.
I thought those really added.
Yeah. Good insight.
And it was needed, information into their characters.
Right.
And he really was convincing as a jaded, old, Jedi who's he was so disappointed by what it all became and how. Did you want to put it on a brighter screen?
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, okay. And he, he misses the idea of it. Yeah. And he wants to destroy the cycle. He wants to stop the cycle of history that's so inevitable because some ancient thing calls to him here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What was that about?
I don't know what's going on with that.
What, again, they're going to bring something in at the last second and it's going to be
like a wild card thing.
Yeah, a wild card twist that is going to be because Baylan surely is more powerful than Thrawn is underestimating Baylan, I feel like, at this point. Because it's he's not anticipating that Baylan's going to swoop in with his own plans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's super interesting, the Shin and Baylan stuff. And, okay, I feel like the biggest thing right now that's sticking out to me is Thrawn's introduction.
Yeah.
Thrawn's introduction.
That was sick.
That was so on point. His ship comes in.
The design of his whole, the ship and all of the troopers with the gold,
so
with the
cool.
Gold metal, kind of fused into everything. Everything's kind of been repaired with this distant metal, different kind of metal that they found.
And just that they were Thrawn,
and they were all hardcore and beat up. And
this is a cult of Thrawn.
Yeah.
This is Thrawn's cult.
Yeah.
And what's the whole thing about? Okay,
and
so he has a bad guy named Enoch. What is that about?
With the golden face.
Yeah, Enoch, this ancient legendary figure of Enoch who was taken. You know what I mean? So who is this character that is Enoch that was taken? You know what I mean? And now turned or something. You know what I mean? He's so bad, and his right-hand man. Oh man, so cool. So cool.
And Ezra was great.
Ezra was good. He was way more believable than I even thought.
Yeah.
I think that actor's presence on screen shined in the 30 seconds that he was there.
Yeah.
What did you say?
It really felt true to the character.
It felt true to the character, but also he had a good charisma. I think on screen.
He had the Riz.
He had one of those.
He had the Ezra Riz.
I think him and Thrawn are two. I was surprised at his performance because he just showed up on screen and it was you have a presence right now. You know what I mean? The same thing that when Thrawn shows up, it's just just all eyes are on him. You know what I mean? And same thing with Ezra. You're just oh, okay.
His voice was good.
Yeah, his voice was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see more of him.
I'm excited to see how he'll contribute to the story. We only got to see barely any of Ahsoka in this episode.
Yeah. It's sad because Sabine's choice is kind of like tainting the joy
reunion
and stuff.
And he doesn't even know that
oh.
I mean, for real though, she is almost reversing what he did. He saved Lothal in that moment.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I mean?
That's horrible.
He saved Lothal in that moment by shipping Thrawn off, and then he's like, come, but now it's like Thrawn's going to come back bigger and badder than ever because now there's a power vacuum.
That's horrible.
So now Thrawn,
and he made this great sacrifice.
Yeah.
But in saving him, she's literally reversing that.
I mean, I don't know what he expected when he said, come find me, that something like that wouldn't happen. But I guess he just had no idea what was going to happen.
I wonder where Thrawn has been and if he knows what Thrawn has been doing.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like they were set. I know. We need to find all this out.
Like, oh my God.
But it is interesting that it's like his sacrifice. He's going to be like, wow, I was stuck. I was only delaying the inevitable, which is the return of Thrawn. And now all of this awfulness that might happen because of Thrawn's return, you know.
But what's Baylan going to do? What is he trying to...
This keeps like tilting. The mercenaries in Baylan are going to go attack this caravan of like helpless things.
Turtle guys.
Then there's going to be a confrontation between Ezra and Baylan and Shin. And they're going to there's going to come out. There's going to be a battle.
About what Sabine did. She's going to try to avoid the topic.
Yeah.
And then when they're fighting, it's going to come out and then Ezra's going to be like, what did you do?
Yeah. And then there's going to be a display of Ezra's, I mean, he's been here. How has he been developing the Force? There's going to be a battle. Mm-hmm. And then that's when ultimately Ahsoka is going to come in and like stop it and be like, I'm all powerful now. I'm Ahsoka the White. And then there's going to be, and then something. You
shall not pass.
And then something with Thrawn now is leaving the galaxy and then they all have to scramble and now they're going to all race back to the, I don't know. I'm just guessing, obviously. But,
is Thrawn going to make it back?
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is what they're building to. So here's the deal. I really hope that they continue milking this story before they do the movie. That's just my opinion. Some people are like, oh, they should just go straight into the movie. Unless they were doing a trilogy based off all... If they're doing a trilogy, yes, let's move this to the theaters if you guys want. Sure. I just don't want it to like culminate in one movie after this and then that's it. You know what I mean? And like, I really want to see an endgame level situation where it like... I mean, seriously, the way that they're setting up Thrawn as the big bad, how cool will it be when they bring Din Djarin back in, Baby Yoda, Luke, they've got to bring in Luke Skywalker. You see what I'm saying?
Avengers Assemble.
Yeah, no, for real though. I mean, in the original Thrawn trilogy, in the original books, it was Luke, Han, and Leia against Thrawn. In the original Legends stories. So they have to do those justice and bring Luke, Han, and Leia back into this story. Somehow, in some way, they have to play a part.
How would they do that?
With their de-aging stuff. And maybe...
Where are they?
I mean, maybe out of respect, Leia makes a cameo with a new actress. You know, out of respect to Carrie Fisher. But yeah, for Hamill and... Or they just recast them all. Either way, last time we saw Luke, he sent Baby Yoda back to Din Djarin.
But he's building his school. Yeah.
So I don't know. I think that would be a great way for us to see adventures of Han, Leia, and Luke. Han, Leia, and Luke before the sequel trilogy. To kind of have a whole story for them too as well. Just have them involved somehow, you know? I don't know. Kind of in the same way that Ahsoka was involved in Rebels, where she was like a character that was in Rebels and played an important part, but she wasn't the main character. You know what I mean? So have them come in and play a part. Anyway, just my thought. But
that would be interesting. Yeah, the vibes of this episode were
dark.
Weird. I'm feeling very irie.
Shut up. That's an Office reference for those who don't know. Irie. Man, I think this show has delivered. Like we said at the end of the last episode, that it could have been the season finale, but now they're delivering even more. Like, remember, we had all this Clone Wars stuff, all of this amazingness last episode, and now this delivered again on the plot for this season itself. Like, things are actually getting interesting with this plot. I'm excited.
We're going places.
We're going places. Man.
Well, let us know what you guys thought of this episode. We really enjoyed it, and we want to hear your theories and your thoughts. So let us know. Leave a comment. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more of our reactions. And yeah, anything else?
Thrawn. I'm so happy. Yes, this is so great. Okay, we will see you next week. Thank you, guys.
Bye.